So hi everyone, today we solve this Leetcode problem number 1463. क्या नाम है? Cherry pickup second. Okay, so this problem is marked as hard, but we are trying to solve this problem in a easy way. So let's read out the question and always remember the question. To understand the question is very important. If you correctly understand what the problem statement is actually saying, then it's easy to find the path of the solution. Okay, so let's understand the problem. You are given a grid, a row column, okay, filled with cherries, where grid I represent the number of cherries that you can collect from I, j. Okay, you have two robots that can collect cherries from each. Robot 1 is allocated at left corner, means here robot 1 is, and robot 2 is located at top right corner, means here the robot 2 is located. Return the maximum number of cherries collection using both of the robot following by rules. Okay, so what the rules? The first rule is, from a cell I, j, robot can move I plus 1, j minus 1, okay, in three direction. So this direction is nothing but this direction: left, downward, right, left, downward, right. Okay, when any robot pass through a cell, it pick up the cherries and cell became empty. Okay, when both robots stay in the same cell, take one. Okay, suppose if both the robot are come at 5, then only one robot have a choice to pick up the 5. Okay, both robot can move outside of the grid at any time, at any moment. Okay, both robots should reach the grid bottom of the grid. Okay, okay, means when both robot become the last, come here at the last row in the grid, then you have to find the maximum number of cherries in the grid. Okay, so what the question statement is actually saying? The question statement is saying that you are given a grid which is n cross m, and you also given that, so see that here in this method vector grid is given, and you have to return the maximum number of cherries taken by robot 1 and robot 2. Okay, always remember, when a robot go back to visit any cell, then it's count the number of cherries in our answer. Okay, suppose the robot 1 is here and jump to 5, means it taken 5 as a number of cherries. Okay, so you have just to find the maximum number of cherries encountered by the both robot. Okay, and it is also given that you have only 3 paths, which is first, second and third. For every possible there are 3 paths, and when both robots are in the last row, then you have to find the maximum number of cherries possible. Okay, so is it possible to solve it greedy? And also notice that the one thing is also in the question, that if suppose both robot in the same cell, then only take one of the cherries. Means suppose robot 1 is here, robot 2 is here, and both jump to same cell. Suppose here robot 1 also come to 5 and robot 2 also come to 5, then what happen? Only in both of robot, only one robot has a possibility to take these number of cherries. Okay, and the next has no possible to take this number of cherries. Okay, so you just to find the total number of possible cherries, you just to maximize the cherries. Okay, so how we solve? Okay, so the question is, okay, so you, and when we think that the constraint, then it is very small constraint, so how we think about this solution? Okay, so this is the actual question. Okay, let's find the solution.